Ain't no hope for the youth, and the truth is, it ain't no hope for the future.
Why is Gen Z so depressed? The reason is, Generation Z is the first in recent history to never have been offered a future. Millennials and Gen X were at least offered the shot at a decent job and family, while boomers got their $40,000 homes. But what about Gen Z? Gen Zers grew up well aware of the fact that children are unaffordable, houses are unaffordable, and the only opportunity they have is to work for nothing. And worse, every time a teenager opens TikTok and Instagram, they see the few lucky millionaires telling them that their only hope is get-rich-quick crypto and marketing schemes, while they're told the only reason that they aren't succeeding is because they haven't worked hard enough.
How does Gen Z feel about their future? Apparently, not good. My name is Cooper Conway, and today we're looking at why Generation Z, my generation, has a pretty bleak outlook on the rest of their lives. The Walton Family Foundation just published research they've been doing with members of Gen Z to see how they feel about certain issues. According to their polling, 46% of Gen Zers believe America is in decline, and 60% believe America is a divided country. Only 40% feel hopeful about the future of the country. Also,
Most of Gen Zs will never own homes, will be in debt for life, and that decision was made decades ago by our own government. Here's how they did it. Our grandparents owned about 23% of national wealth by the age of 30. Our parents owned about 7, and we got about 3. While most of Gen Z are going below 0. Turns out, this decline is not natural, but a result of a series of deliberate regulations made decades ago. Here is an example hidden in plain sight. Most of the stock market is owned by people in their 60s. Now you see, they don't pay any taxes on owned stocks, unless they sell them. And even when they do, the tax is 2-3 times lower than the one we deduct from our paycheck. No coincidence that both policies were written by the generation that benefits from it the most. First part, we don't even question it, because there's a dozen other illustrations of this. It's literally everywhere. We don't usually see it. The bottom line is, if we don't do anything about it, there's no future for Gen Z, or any other generation for that matter.
Gen Z doesn't feel prepared for the economy of tomorrow, but none of us are. Gen Z is just the first to admit it. Dell recently funded a survey of over 15,000 people ages 18 to 26 from 15 different countries. Listen, everyone is obsessed with understanding Gen Z. Businesses want to understand how to market to them, politicians want to understand how to get their vote, and parents just want to understand their kids. But sometimes I worry that our obsession with decoding or even teasing Gen Z misses the point and distracts us from an important warning sign. If Gen Z isn't ready for the future of tomorrow, there is no way the rest of us are. They are the canary in the coal mine that none of us are prepared for the fourth industrial revolution that we are currently living through. MIT researchers have estimated that a single robot replaces about 3.3 workers on average, and experts believe that a tidal wave of AI automation is coming, fueled by labor shortages and a potential recession. Perhaps